I think of Zambia, I think of the warm sun and the dust, the dry grass, and children playing, and just general happiness. One of the challenges I faced when I first came to America was being comfortable with the fact that I'm African. Because sometimes I want to talk to other American students and I'll try to change my accent, and then it always felt like I was being a fraud. Like I was hiding my true self to try and fit in a different country. Until one day, I just started to be myself. And so sometimes when I talk like a Zambian, and my American friends would be like so amazed, and like, oh my gosh, the way you talk. But then to me, it feels like the right thing to do, to not hide my true self.
Africans tend to be super cultural. They love their culture. Like if you meet a Liberian, they're like, oh my God, cassava leaf. If you meet a West African, they're like, oh my God, injera. It's super weird.
So I came to ISU because my mother wanted me to have a very good education. And she genuinely believes that a degree I would get in America is worth more than a degree I would get back home in Zambia.
My dad went to Iowa State. He got his PhD from Iowa State. My brothers went to Iowa State, so it was kind of, my turn to come to Iowa State.
One of the most common challenges I face as an African girl in the School of Engineering, other than the fact that when I step into a class, I'm usually like one of the only few girls, is the fact that most times I'm the only black person in the room. And that kind of makes you don't realize how black you are until you're in a room full of white people with no one else who looks like you, and it's just kind of uncomfortable.
To some extent, I've been disqualified with before even getting a chance to really prove myself.
Being in the STEM field, having people sometimes look down at you, and then you just wonder, is it because I'm a female? Is it because I am black? Is it because I'm African? So you just wonder. So having people look down at me.
I was walking on Lincoln Way going to McDonald's, and a car full of white students stopped laughing, and they were throwing hot sauce at me. And at the point I didn't understand what that meant. And then after a while I was walking, I'm like, wait, that's a racial joke. Last year we had the statue of George Washington Carver vandalized. When we protested and talked about it, people thought we complained. When we had marches, people think we're complaining. Instead of being our allies, they laugh at us. They record us and put us on Snapchats, calling us crybabies. You go to Yek Yak, you hear so many negative things. You have, an ex-president who didn't see race, didn't see color. So it's just like, how do you continue to fight when the person you're fighting doesn't even care?
Everything is going to change. So everything around you is going to change. It's a new life that you will be building here. So you just have to be ready to overcome all these challenges that you are going to see here. And just be prepared. Have a lot of fun with your family because you're going to miss them. You're going to miss them a lot.
In terms of family and the transition from Africa to here, I have watched our family go through a lot more than people would think back in Africa, in terms of being a black African in a white man's country.
Before coming here, I never really knew race was a problem, because I'm from Nigeria and more of Nigerians is tribal. I don't think my race or my color determines who I am. It's part of who I am. That's my heritage. My race is a part of me, but it's not going to dominate my life.
I realized that, hey, wait a minute. Just because of that one experience, I'm starting to generalize.
Because I think that people may have a difficulty separating African American and African, when in actuality there's a lot of differences. It's deeper than just the color of the skin and the heritage. It's entire cultures, it's entire background. I think that the most important thing you can do is to stay educated and to educate others about why Africa is worth talking about. And that's why I've joined African Students Association.
I would like to see, more diversity. That's something that we don't have, compared to other universities.
I think it'd be nice to see more opportunities to see students working together, collaborating, communicating with each other. Although there's a lot of groups and get students out there, get students active, what have you, intramurals and Greek societies and all that. I think that still a lot of students are very, they're not they're not reaching out enough to learn more. And I think in regards to ASA, I think that ASA is a phenomenal organization. They build things up, and they're going to continue to grow.
The first thing I did when I got here was to look for ASA, because my brother went here. He was the president of ASA at some point, so I knew about it before coming here. So the first thing I did first week was to go to the ASA meeting, and it felt really good for me because I was close to people who I could relate to, so it was like a home away from home.
One piece of advice I'll give to people who are coming to America for school is always be happy. Even when it feels like there's nothing to be happy about, just think about all the good things that have ever happened to you and just stay happy. Because life is always stressful and you have to pick and choose your battles. Be happy about what you can control and let go of what you can't.
But I'm really glad that we're doing that project because a lot of those misconceptions come from ignorance.
Just be strong regardless of what you face. You will always come out triumphant. Things might be difficult now, but when you look back, maybe even a few months or a few years from now, when you look back at your life, you'll be like, wow, I needed that struggle to become who I am now.